Alright boys, what is up? So today we are back with another video. This is going to be me versus a cheeser. You know, I've seen many of these, but I was kind of unfortunate one because I didn't want to play him. I didn't know he was a cheeser first of all. But because it was 150 ms, just to give you some context, and I kept wanting to back out, so that's what makes this fight even more painful, just the ms. And Daniel Cormier is not the best of picks when you're fighting against a cheesy knee spamming Jones. So yeah, let's get into it. So yeah, 150 ms, so you do have to give some, it gives me a bit of respect there, but as you can see very quickly, it is not real respect. Starts off with a clinch, puts you into toy whip. You know, I'm thinking, alright, maybe he's just trying to get me down, maybe he's a heavy wrestler. No. I knew once he didn't even jump on me there, try and get a takedown. Look at him, he's spamming Osos and all sorts. Death kick, I knew, alright. Once I seen the death kick, I knew it was on. He's switching stances to get the Oso Tagari, because you know, if your characters aren't in the same stance, you can't get the Oso. Tip there, boys. So if you are trying to defend the Oso Tagari, stand in opposite stances and your opponent won't be able to get it. As you can see, he's switching stance to try and get it. But good defense in the clinch so far. I'm just trying to not get overwhelmed. I'm trying to like slip body uppercut. I'm trying to punish him for going to just for clinch spam me. So I'm trying to time his clinches, slip off to the side and hit him to the body. You know, ruin his stamina. Trying to put the pressure on him too, because as you can tell, he's not a very good striker, and I'm trying to mix it up, head body. A lot of this fight I tried to kind of work the cardio of him, but nasty body knee, hits me with a rear uppercut then, but we do catch him with a critical rock and then a critical drop. We let him stand up because, to be honest, I don't really want to be fucking around there. Could have jumped on him, got a couple extra punches, but I just thought I want to, you know, don't give him any time to rest. Spin elbows, no. We're doing a good job here. There, boom, another knockdown. You know, making him pay, as I said, for trying to cheese me. Another clinch. He's really just like your classic T4H member. If you know them, you know what I'm on about. And if you don't know T4H, well, you're lucky. Tries to get me in crucifix there. Finally gets an Oso Tagari, I believe that was, but isn't doing too much work on the ground, fortunately for me. This was really frustrating though here, boys, because you'll see, as I said, it was 150 ms, so it was just made even worse. And just look, he just keeps getting postures up on me. Because obviously, you know, the higher the ms, the harder it is to get denials. Because, you know, obviously our reactions are a little bit skewed. So as you can see here, he's just going to keep, you know, posturing up in the middle of my punches. Even though he doesn't have much grapple advantage to make his transitions really quickly, they're quick enough to the point. Because they're on this high ms, I cannot get that. And to be honest, my ground and pound defense was horrible here. So at the end of the round, he started really putting it back on me. You know, albeit not in the most skillful way, just kind of posturing up constantly on high ms. But we do get a flip. End up in half guard. He does get a nice denial though. It did kind of drain me stamina. But yeah, once done, 2 knockdowns. I nearly quit there, by the way. As if you noticed that, I accidentally hit the quit button, nearly pressed yes. I mean, thankfully I didn't, because, you know, I got to punish this cheeser in the end, as you will get to see. There we go. No touch of gloves. Tries with a knee instantly. Thankfully we hit him with that uppercut there, and he doesn't get us with the knee. I spin and back fist him, but because the Oso is so overpowered, he powers through that and just Osos me through a spin and back fist that just goes through his head. Find ourselves in sprawl. Not going to be able to do too much in sprawl other than take body damage, to be honest, but I wanted to stand up because, to be honest, you know, after them 2 big knockdowns in the first round, I thought I can actually start beating this fella's head up. But the end of the round there was kind of frustrating with all the postures. I should be hitting him with more straight lead uppercuts, as somebody even said in my comments the other day. I completely forgot to put one of the main points of my own. Whenever you're fighting a clinch spammer, a really good combination to hit them with is the straight into the lead uppercut. Because the straight will interrupt their clinch, it'll stop it, and then there'll be hit reaction, then the uppercut is basically just extra damage. There we go. I tried to slip his knee again and hit him with an elbow. You can't, if you're trying to slip somebody's knee like that, you really have to, you have to like major slip, so you have to really hold the analog. I tried pull his elbow there, but he body knees me. It's just sickening stuff. But yeah, I'm just trying to catch him with kind of like jabs and straights. Get another knockdown here. So this is our third knockdown, and we're only a round and a half in. He tries to kick me off straight away, but I do get the denial. Get the side control denial as well. He's using undeniables on 150. I mean, if you didn't already could tell what type of, scumbag this player was, now you really can. Finds himself out of side control eventually. Tries to get a quick get up from mount, but I don't allow it. Can we punish him much from mount here? No, mount bobbles. He just knows all the cheese. Clinch spam, knee elbow, spin elbow, Osoto Gari, mount bobble, undeniable spam. He's a real scumbag. Don't get too much damage off this posture, but do land a couple hooks towards the end when I had lower stamina. Our stamina isn't looking too pretty, that's the only thing, but I feel like what I'm losing in stamina, I'm kind of gaining back whenever I knock him down, because obviously that chunks their stamina as well. Tried to go for a posture of our own, but he was quick to the denial. Flips me in bottom half guard. Not a nice denial by him, to be fair, He did get a couple nice denials in this fight, but I can't really give him much respect considering how he's playing. Get a posture denial of our own. Boom. Hit him with an armbar. Only 20 seconds left, so if I'm not going to be able to get this. But I believe I would have gotten that. I got 2 denials in a row. One when he had decent grapple advantage. Obviously, if you don't know already, if you get denied when you have really high grapple advantage, it takes more of your stamina away. It's kind of like a reward for them actually getting that tough denial, So there we go. Heading into the third round. What is that? I think that was, I've had 3 knockdowns now, maybe 2 stuns, 1 stun. There we go, slip elbow, 4th knockdown. I'm doing really well with them slip elbow counters, whether it be on his knees or whether it be on his uppercuts. I'm trying to hit him back to the body again, because I don't want to really be just targeting his head whenever I rock him. And obviously, if I can bring him down to his stamina, or my stamina, that would be nice too. He ducks the head kick, but thankfully he was too slow to react and he threw the wrong hook. Doesn't really punish me too much. I would have been crushed had that been the end of the fight. Tries to spin elbow me. Another rock. And then he ducks into the uppercut. 5th knockdown here. We are absolutely just bodying this man. He's panicking. We're starting to hit him to that body again, as I was saying. I was actually trying to hit him to the body when I had got the stun, but I ended up he ended up ducking into it. And obviously getting another knockdown. I mean, I don't know how this man is not out cold yet. It's literally the start of the 3rd round and our 5th knockdown. I do slip that, but it tracks us. Leaves himself with 0 stamina, full guard. He is in zombie mode now. Can we get the full guard Kimura? I haven't gone for submissions in a while, so my sub offense is a little shaky, but I should still be getting this. But no, I didn't, and I kind of bottled it. He gets back to the feet, but as soon as he jumps back down on me, I escape with the LB, RB prompt. He gets a judo throw. I'm thinking I'm all good, but no. He gets a side control denial, tries the side settle arm triangle me. That could have been really dangerous. Gets another backside pre-denial. Starts trying to get some damage instead of a submission attempt this time, but we finally do escape. Had a heart in my mouth moment there when he had gotten the side control denial and tried to go for the transition there for the side saddle arm triangle. Really overpower sub if you don't know already, buzz. So that's why I was kind of fearing for my life. But yeah, he's just spamming spinning elbows at this point. We've had 5 knockdowns. He's just getting absolutely obliterated. Nothing he's really doing is doing too much. I mean, I think he's had 1 stun the whole fight, if even. I tried to sidestep that overhand, but to no avail. Try more spinning back fists, but yeah. In a really nice position here. I know I'm not at a stamina disadvantage, just considering how many knockdowns and stuns I've gotten. I know that I can't be further behind on that stamina. Try and get another knockdown here, but no. I jab hook him when he tries to go for the outside Tagari. Body hook, head hook, switch kick. He just survives. I don't get the knockdown there, and possibly the finish, because I don't know what stun that is, but still on the 5 knockdowns. I slip elbow him again, slip his uppercut, and there we go. And a rage quit, of course. What a way to end the fight. Beautiful. Making the cheese a rage quit. What a save. But yeah, he had kind of a bad little habit there, as you could tell, boys. Each time I rocked him, it seemed like his first instinct was to duck, and unfortunately for him, I was looking for them body uppercuts, so I redirected to his head, ducked into the uppercuts, and he sealed his own fate. Yeah, boys, there we have it. If you've liked, seeing me beat this cheese's ass, I'd like it to be appreciated. And if you haven't already subscribed, it'd be much recommended you do so. I appreciate you all for watching once again. And yeah, peace out.